everyone. I hope everybody is doing fine. So last video was about till question number 8 of exercise 5.1. So moving on with the complex number chapter, we have question number 9, which tells to express this in complex a plus ib form, where a is your 1 by 3 and b is your plus 3i is cube. So just break it down in the cube formula. I cube will be minus 1 minus I, and I square will be minus 1, and you'll be go to find the answer as 242 by 27 minus 26i. Thank you. Good. I hope you understood this thing. Now question number 10. Same thing, break it down in the cube formula. A minus b whole cube or a plus b whole cube. Out here take a minus common, minus will stay outside, as minus 1's cube is minus 1, and minus 1 to the power 4 is your plus 1. Always remember minus 1 to the power even is plus, and minus to the power odd is your minus. Okay, so then you have a plus b whole cube formula plus 3a square b ab square. Clear? Same formula has been applied out here, and nothing rocket science out here. I cube is minus 1 and I square is I cube is minus I square is minus 1. So this was it. Now question number 11, you have to find the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse means z inverse. Look out here, z inverse is conjugate of z by modulus of z's square. Conjugate of z means there is a change in your imaginary part sign. Imaginary part is 3i, sign is minus, so conjugate will be 4 plus 3i. Only change in the inverse one, the imaginary part, not in the real part. Whatever it is, if it would have been 4 plus 3i, then it would be 4 minus 3i in conjugate. And modulus is a square root over a square plus b square. A square is 16, 4 square plus 3 square is 9. Same thing, see, 16 plus 9 is 25, 4 by 25, 3 by 25 I. Clear? This is a formula for multiplicative inverse. Z inverse is equal to conjugate of z by modulus of z square. Now question number 12 is the same thing. Here the conjugate will be root over 5 minus 3i, and then 5 root 5 square plus root 3 square under root, and then the square just out here. Okay, question number 13 is the same, nothing difficult here. A portion is 0, so conjugate is plus I. Okay, now in question number 14, you have to use a bit of your brain. You solve the denominator part and then rationalize. Multiply the top portion, 9 minus 5i square, and divided by 2 root 2i, and you have to always make sure that in the denominator you should never have I. So you take multiply I by on the denominator and numerator, you will get this I square. Numerator I goes off, so you see out here, numerator you get only 2, because you have just found the you just rationalize this thing as we did in class 10. When denominator you have a root, you just rationalize that thing. So out here, if in denominator you have I, like in this step 2 root 2i, then you have to multiply by I both on the numerator and the denominator to find the answer, and make sure denominator doesn't have I. So this was it for your first exercise. I hope you understood this video, and make sure you copy all the things down, and if you face any problem, feel free to ask me. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.